Hey, like, um, I need to say these things before I forget. It's about the couple of issues that I'm just gonna put the phone here. Um, becauseที่อธิบายให้เจ้าเข้าใจ um, this is recording number 2. You could listen to it first, but don't share this recording. It's important that you don't probably, but it's up to you. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just gonna say, kind of the truth and how I feel. Um, and I'm glad if you get a chance to listen, and do your best to try to understand or listen without getting angry, or just hear first. Then you can think about it, and then get it good, like decide, or you don't have to decide, whatever. I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm not trying to win you back or make you love me and stuff like that. We're done. We're way past that. But I just want to explain how the two subjects that you discussed, the court, the lawyer stuff, and the shooting you stuff, okay? At least 2 of those right now when my mind's in it. You know, เจ้าก็เฮ็ดบ่ถูกตามข้อยคิดเพราะว่าหยังเจ้า use other people to get back at me or whatever. You might not think that or know it, but James, okay, I know how you are and how you guys or whatever. I don't know if you guys are together or whatever, or not gonna whatever. It's not about that right now. I'm just saying the day I got upset about the lawyer thing is because how you react. And you got to understand your true powers. You are a very powerful person, and you don't know how powerful you can be. That's why I just try toอธิบายเจ้าเข้าใจ right now. Anything, your powers over me, it's like a billion times than you're like Superman, I'm like a fly, but it doesn't stop me from having feelings and having an ability to talk back and think back for myself. That's why how ธาตุเขาบ่เข้ากันแล้ว that's fine. But what got me upset is so much ค่อยคือเรื่อง lawyer เพราะว่าบอก James มันเคย disagree that you say you always stress that I don't owe you shit, Tony, and stuff like that. For starters, it's important that you kind of understand a little bit. I mean, he definitely don't believe that you owe me anything just because I got you the job, and I know you believe that as well. But your support, I'm asking or begging, and I thought that I thought that จะมีใจก็ซอยคนที่ว่าเคยสู้ตายนำกันฮักกัน เคยมีชีวิตร่วมกัน but I'm gonna go to that's part 1. I'm gonna discuss part recording 2. James don't believe that just because I got you the job there. Well, let's just assume if I never ask him to get you that job, you would never know about the job. You would never you wouldn't know where to go. You wouldn't even start thinking about the other. I don't know if that was in your head ever. So it kind of hurt me a lot that, and then the way you guys act, you all lovey-dovey and,แบบเฮ็ดใส่กัน and and ค่อยบ่ได้เก็บไปคิดหลายเพราะว่า it's water under the bridge. It's spilled milk, something I can't change, something that's I have no control of. It's out of my hands. Um, now, the lawyer. That's how I got to the lawyer. Well, ข้อยก็คิดว่า I gave this person, you know, X amount of years, 30 years of knowing her and, getting you that job. And then getting you to make all this money. Now, let's just be honest. Like, we're smart people. I don't want you to keep thinking I'm dumb or I'm an idiot. Like, how much you make and stuff like that. How much you have. And, let's not think like that. That'sประมาทกัน Like, you don't respect how intelligent I am or I can be or anybody else knows, agree to. They all say the same thing. They know. Everyone knows. But จะเป็นคนจังซั่น it's fine. Now, my point is about the lawyer thing is, okay, how I got to the lawyer thing. Well, 26 years of a loving family, in my opinion. Okay, เจ้าเศร้าฮักข่อย that's fine. That's part one. I want to discuss that later. I want to record that later. That's how it came about. I started, talking to a lawyer and, and stuff like that. And I mean, I know I don't have the money to hire one. They want $5,000-$6,000. I was just hoping, okay, do I have a shot or whatever? And they said I have a strong case to win. But it's family court and they need a retaining fee. Now, let's just be adults. Drop that part. I don't want to pursue that part because even I hate to hurt anyone, my kids or you or anyone, myself. Now, because no one wins in a divorce, Now, ขอยอยากเว้าเรื่อง the gun shooting, you stuff. I always know since you like hit แบบไทยข้อยก็คิดว่า well ข้อยสิตายแล้วนะมันข้อยโมโหผีบ้ามาแล้ว who's to say, I'm a human being, I'm a man, like ข้อยสิตายแล้ว I'm not gonna live very long, I don't have much life left. Now, maybe I shouldn't speak about it, but I just want to shed that it could be a 1% thing or 0.01%. It could be a 90% or 99% chance of happening. I say that because it's important that's always a possibility of anyone to do that to anyone. Now, I want you to put yourself in my shoes. Okay, the pain that I have to go through, the pain that I've been enduring here for over 4 years, since August 3rd, 2021, when you left me. And, I don't have a problem with that, but I am confused about it. That's part one. But now, the shooting you, yeah, I fantasize, I fantasize. In all honesty, I plan it in my head over and over how to get away with it, I'm not going to get away with it, but how to do it and, get back. Because เจ้าบ่ฮู้ how powerful you are. The things when you say the things you say to me in front of people, it's just like, เจ้าถ้ารุ่นข่อยเลยเฮ็ดข่อยคือเป็นหมาอะไรเป็นคนบ่มีจิตใจเลยคน like ทิ่ม like คน like a dog, like the way treat me, like แล้วเจ้า like บ่คือ of our history of everything. You don't get a wide picture of everything. That's why, that's a small percentage. It might not ever happen. It could happen tomorrow. One day, I can, at any given time, I can go see you, think about it. หันข่อยอยากเป็นคนจังซั่นข่อยก็เป็นได้ anytime no one can help each other คน they do that shit every day in America so now I'd like to just drop that as well you know I'd like for us to you know speak we don't have to love each other we don't have to see each other every day we don't have to talk to each other every day but we don't have to like despise or hate each other so much because I never hated you ข้อยบ่เคยสร้างเจ้าจักเทื่อ until you do those things to me ข้อยก็มีใจ like I told you I have feelings too I'm very like sensitive and have a lot of feelings you know and sometimes I think you forget how powerful that you can be and เจ้าลืม your true strengths now I'm gonna it's been 10 minutes I don't want to say too much I don't know how much data how much storage I have on my phone so I'm gonna bring up a couple more things now I beg you drop the lawyer thing drop the shooting in the face thing for now okay just forever ก็ได้ค่อยif it's gonna happen it happen if it don't it don't now I'd like to promise you it's not gonna happen but because I have a heart too now on my bad days I'm heartless but I feel like you're heartless a lot now okay let's talk about something else now this is important very important as well things like I want you to know that Buck Nathan he's been your brother's been fucking him in an Airbnb and he's been sending me videos now หากข้อยอยากขายหน้ามัน I can anytime ขายหน้า I know เจ้า I can do that anytime I have all the dirt in the world that's why I asked you you want to show this video to someone you can if you don't want to you don't have to keep it to yourself but I just want you to know you might know this because I might have blurred some things outมันบอกจอยสีมัน budget times มันส่งวิดีโอมาข่อยบอกบุญมีสีมัน couple times Airbnb มันส่งวิดีโอมาข่อย I still have it ถึงบอกDavidเขาเรียกกันบอก Chopper their cousins this is a crime this is incest it's against the law family can't do that it's a crime you can Google it ask anyone and man see a lot of people man Kelvin all that stuff like man อยากsee bird but มันอยากseeรถควาย I had to go along with him pretend I talked to him I can send you screenshots of everything he say to me มันอยากseeกันกับข่อยก็บ่เข้าใจมันหากข่อยบ่อยากให้มันเสียใจข่อยก็บ่อยากให้มันthink that he can't trust me I go along with him pretend like but I'm not that kind of person I'm not like that with Gabby I'm not like that with Nick or Nathan that's my kids my heart and soul my everything but and who else มันเฮ็ดนำdamn มันอยาก like อยากเฮ็ดนำหลายๆคนlike there's things you don't know you keep this video to yourself it's fine please or up to you บัก Kelvin กับผีบ้าคือกันทั้งน้องมันบัก Devin กับผีบ้าพวกนี้เขาก็ย้อนพ่อแม่เขาให้เบิ่งหนังโป๊แต่น้อยแล้วเขาก็ลามกบัดนี้เขาก็ evil แล้วเขาอยากสีข่อยเบิดทั้งบัก Nathan บัก Devin ทั้งบัก Kelvin they all want to fuck me so bad they sending me all these videos and shit นะพี่บ้าเลยเอาผู้สาวมาให้ข่อยเด็กน้อยเลย all this shit right แล้วบัดนี้บัก Kelvin มันว่ามันบอกข่อย like มันมี experience อีก Katarina กลุ่ม4มันแต่น้อย Katarina ตอนเขาอยู่เฮือนนั่นเฮือนเก่าเขาละ อีแคทเธอรีนซีมันตอนมัน9 ปีนี่แหละ10 ปีนี่แหละสมัยนั้นอีแคทเธอรีน12 13 ปี okay that's one incident now มันบอกค่อยว่ามันยังก็what's that มันให้บอกพวง4แฟนมันอีเคลลี่ right now like once แล้วมันให้บอกเดวิด4เคลลี่คือกันแล้วมันอยากให้ค่อย4เคลลี่ that's why ค่อย message อีเคลลี่ถาม you know like you know of course I'm interested in, you know pretty white girl but you know จิตใจค่อย I don't care you know I'm not into that I'm not interested in anyone at all like ค่อยบ่มีความฝันนำผู้สาว anymore like my life is old when it comes to that area now and มันเพราะว่ามันอยากเบิ่งข่อยสีเคลี่โอมันอยากสีน้ำข่อยมันอยากสีข่อยบ่แก้วไว้นั่นน่ะมันอยากสีข่อยโอเคความคิดของมันนั่นเด้and บัดนี้แล้วอีกิเลส number 1มันมาเรียไปเฮือนอีนุกตอนมันyou know like a year and a half or 2 years ago something like that year and a half I think ไปดูดคุยบักเคลวินกับบักเดวินน้ำกัน she do this มันอีหาเนี่ยก็กิเลสคือบักเนเธนโหดคนบักเนเธนหังอินหังมักสีหัง like I'll tell you what she does but มันไปดูดคุยบักเคลวินกับบักเดวิน same time แล้วบัดนี้มันบอกข่อยว่ามันเห็นบักเคลวินสีบักเดวินyou know I know he's done it more than once I know that because Maria บอกข่อยกับ Maria ก็ you know talk text whatever you know so มันเห็นบอกเคลวินสีมันบอกสีบักเดวินบอกแล้วshe told me right away also and that you know of course if DSS knows Nuke won't go to jail this is all I'm saying now this is just me talking about being ugly you know like if you put a gun in my head I might just you know what I mean like so I just hope no one knows or if they know whatever for me it doesn't affect me now what else Maria ไปติดต่อ you know like she's like she's even trying to มันอยากสีบุคคลบุเดวิดพอมันอีพีบ้านมันอยากสี stepfather มัน so bad มันอยากสีมันฮอตว่าวนกับแบบจานาตันสู้คุยย่อคุยมันอยู่ Snapchat like you know มันส่งไม่ค่อย so you knowคุย and stuff like that and he said he knows what about that huh Honey Diane knows about Nathanกับบุญมี they would go crazy I mean like it would be one big thing you know so Maria มันถึง4 ล้านเลย right now มันเป็นสาวแล้ว right now 15 ปีที่ก็15 ปี anyways มันสีเบิดอีหาเนี่ยชีเป็นมีอยากเขาวอร์มอนดึงโซ่ลงให้เขาสีเบิด มันเว้าตอนมันขึ้นมันเฮ็ดกิเลสรั่วกันอีหาเนี่ย I never met anyone like her โหดคนมูในโลก I never บ่เคยเจอใครคืออีหา anywaysแล้ว what else gosh มันส่งรูปคุยพวงคุยแบบโอ้อิมาเรียเฮ้ยไปติดต่อเขาจุงมันก็ชาร์วันนั้นโทรถึงตัวเขาใจให้เขาขึ้นเขาใจให้ตอนเจ้าเฮ็ดเราเขาใจขึ้นละว้าวหูเบิร์ดเรื่องกันอิมาเรียหูเบิร์ดเรื่องมันสู้ว้าวกันเนี่ย I mean I don't care Maria มันคนสวยอยู่แล้ว like you know kind of hot in my opinion I like it I like her like that you know but you know I don't want to be in trouble you know I don't want to get in trouble I'm too old for that shit and what do you call that มัน what's that now the whole I don't have a problem with everyone being against me and hating me and and I know what goes on over there. uh, I know what's happening, at Luke's house or wherever y'all at, whatever. Y'all gossip and shit like that. I don't have a problem. I'm not high. I'm not like I don't give a shit. Now, what one thing I'm sad about is I raised a devil child. But I know he had a big influence on Gabby. Kid at Hall for whatever reason. คนบ่เคย treat her bad คนตบหน้ามันทีนึง because มันให้คนขับมันไปโรงเรียนคนนั่งถ่ายมันลงไปโรงเรียนแล้วมันเฮ็ดหยังก็บ่เฮ็ด like บ่สน like บ่ไปแล้วสิปาดออกโรงเรียนแต่15 ปี like you know um I think this area, this recording should be discussing about that time that we went through, or maybe not. But DSS now. That's part of part one, maybe recording one. But what do you call it? ลูกสาวข่อยสั่งข่อย for whatever reason I don't fucking understand. ข่อยบ่เคยเห็นหยังให้ลูกข่อยสั่งข่อย แล้วไปคือเครียดน้ำใส่ข่อย how what did I do to my number one love of my life ข่อยบ่เคยเห็นหยังให้ลูกสาวข่อย like ข่อยบ่เคย like เฮ็ดเป็นสั่งมือนะเฮาผิดกัน like then daddy ทำท่าตีนยันมันเอ้ยข่อยสิไปเตะลูกข่อยจนเจ็บบ่าข่อยบ่แม่นคนจังซั่นข่อยสิไป if I แล้วมันแลไปหาเจ้าแล้วเจ้าก็เป็นประสาทแล้ว I'll discuss that in part one. I mean recording one. But right now we went through a hard time, ผมมีเฮาตอนนั้นนะ and I want to discuss the dark stuff about เรื่องลูกบักกระเทยเห็นมัน I know อีแกไปอยู่นำมันแหละมันหันข่อยสิส่งแท็กซ์ให้เจ้า the things he say to me is so evil ข่อยบ่เคยเห็นไผ evil คือบักอันนี้ในโลกนี้แท็กซ์ข่อยบ่เคยแล้วข่อยเว้าดีกับมัน like some weeks ข่อยเว้ากันเลยข่อยส่งเงินให้เขาเลยแหละมันเครียดตอนเรื่องเงิน rent มันเครียดหลายจนสิตายแล้วข่อยให้เจ้าส่งให้มัน like whatever ข่อยบ่ได้นอน for so long and แล้วข่อยแล้ว later เจ้าจ่ายมันละข่อยแล้วบัดนี้ daddy ก็ข่อยก็ส่งเงินไปให้มันอีก just ลูกส่งไปให้ cause ลูกข่อยข่อยส่งไปให้หันข่อยได้เงินแล้วข่อยI have a big heart. I don't want anything, I just want to give them ให้เขา and มัน I know มันเหย้าอีแกบี้or เป่าหัวอีแกบี้ or whatever. You don't have to believe it. I do believe it. Am I right or wrong? Who's to say? Now, why would Gabby เป็นจังซี่ใส่พ่ออะไรมันใส่อูเบอร์โอ้ยบ่เว้าเรื่องเงินเรื่องคำมันเครียดให้เจ้าบ่มันบ่ถูกกันหยังแล้วมันแซดหยัง Daddy been there for her ข่อย been there for her over 15 years แล้ว all of a sudden มันทิ่มข่อยลูกสาวหลาข่อยข่อยเสียใจหลายหากข่อยบ่เคยสิ turn my back on her. I'm never gonna turn my back. I'm never gonna not love her. สองไอ้น้องนั้นบักกระเทยกับบักอ้ายข่อยฆ่าหน้าทิ่มเขาแล้วข่อยบล็อกเขาแล้วข่อยบ่เว้ากับเขา ever เพราะว่าเขาเว้ากับข่อยมันบ่ถูก the way they treated me. I don't know who influenced them. I'm not saying someone did. เขาคือเครียดมาแต่ไสข่อยก็บ่ฮู้ Yeah, I wasn't the greatest father. I know that. But I wasn't that bad in my opinion, If I'd had some medication, I would have been a perfect father. But you know, that's part recording one. Um, uh, I think there's something else more important. The law wise, บกพวก you know เขาให้ลูกเบิ่งหนังโป๊แล้วลูกซีกันแล้ว you know they can go to jail for that shit. If DSS will ruin their life, if you know if DSS finds out, who's to say ถ้าพวกเจ้าเฮ็ดจังซี่ให้ค่อย you know on my bad day I might wanna like you know could like goddamn like you know พวกเจ้าเฮ็ดแบบ everybody เฮ็ดใส่เจ้าก็ number one เฮ็ดใส่ข่อยอยู่แล้ว everybody ก็ turn it back that's fine ข่อยหังม่วนข่อยหังมัก people like จังซั่น everyone turn it back I mean I'll die alone I'm happy I love that shit you know I'm a fighter I've always been that kind of person that's what made me who I am who you know how strong I used to be now right now I'm dying so I'm gonna give it 4 more minutes and make it 30 minutes don't share this video because it's important you know law wise you might not want to share now you can delete it or whatever I don't care I just want to let you understand how the things is there's more but right now I can't think of it I'm trying to get my thoughts back to been you know calm and talk to you at a better recording and but I need to get my phones back from Antoine it's $300 and you know 2 months เจ้าบ่ได้ให้หยังให้ข่อยจักเซ็นละข่อยทุกข์หลายอีนี่ล่ะข่อยทุกข์ใจและทุกข์ every single thing นะเจ้าเฮ็ดบาปข่อยหลายที่สุดละข่อยอีโน่ข่อยบ่สู้เจ้าละข่อยมีแต่นอน I wish to คิดอยากเอาปืนยิงหน้าตัวเองหั่นติ like it would make the world a better place maybe if I did that I don't know I like make the world happier maybe everybody be happy that I kill myself you know but I don't you know I feel like I want to live life my life a month or two from now or even a year or two from now or if I even make it longer that'd be a blessing but I just like อยากให้เจ้าซอยข่อยเพราะว่าเฮามีชีวิตนำกันมาโดนแล้ว and เจ้าก็ you know หันสิเว้ามาล่ะเจ้าก็รวยเจ้ามีเงินหลาย and you work hard you know you always work hard you always and you know back then I used to work hard with you and เฮาเป็น power couple like สู้ตายนำกัน you know you don't remember again this recording one I want to talk about the dark part now and there's other things you know but I just want to explain to you that that stuff that I just spoke about is dangerously something you know we can't really discuss and I can never I keep it to myself and never think about it or whatever you know but I'm gonna do recording one right after this and I hope you understand the magnitude the power of this recording and your power your strength your ability to affect people's lives you affect everyone's lives everybody loves you everybody adores you and everybody เข้าข้างเจ้า everybody me against the world always บ่ให้สมน้ำหน้าข่อยปล่อยข่อยตายเขาคงสมน้ำหน้า you know that's me it's always been how I am แบบนี้เต้นก็เป็นนิสัยนั้นน่ะแบบข่อยล่ะ but and I'm cool with that I'll die alone I was born you know and I'll die alone I'm okay with that no one can be there for me you or Gabby I mean I'd like Gabby I can never forget about my Gabby no matter how ลูกสาวหลานข่อย feel or react or mad or I don't understand it I swear to God I don't understand why she's feeling this way it confuses me so much and I kind of like don't understand and like ผู้สาวข่อย that's why I make those videos of us and yes I could be loud I could be aggressive and abrasive and I rub people the wrong way that's why nobody likes me I've neverแบบบางNathan no one likes him like คือกันล่ะพ่อกับลูกbut I'm saying like I don't deserve this from Gabby that's all I'm saying แต่เราอยู่ในท้องหาข่อยฮู้ว่าเจ้าสิทิมข่อยนี่นะข่อยก็หาทางหนีแต่โดนแล้วข่อยก็แก้ตัว take care of myself a long time ago ข่อยบ่ได้ฮู้ว่าmy queen's gonna hit Takisa quite so I'll do a recording one right after this okay I hope you understand and not don't respond to it don't text back or whatever just listen and try to understand the strength of what I just said and your strength and who you are how powerful you are because you're the most powerful person in the family our family and I've powerful person I've ever been around because you're charming you're charismaticข่อยคิดว่า let me mention this someบักดำlike message your account I was in it and I don't like to go in it people think I do probably like stalk other people I don't I have zero interest to go look at other people's account other people's posts and shit like that I don't have the heart for that stuff ค่อยบ่มีอารมณ์ว่าซั่นซะ so บักดำ talk to your account as you like he's your girl like y'all been together I blocked him right away because I don't want to like think too much ผมบ่อยากเสียใจ and that's your life you do what you want but am I disappointed am I sad yes but it's your life he calling you baby or bae or whatever like ว่าแบบผู้บ่าวผู้สาวเป็นแฟนกันนะlike what's his name Troy Sober or something like that yeah I think that's him but I know your business you go to Cherokee you win all the money or whatever who you go with ก็คือในใจก็เสียใจเพราะว่าคนเคยหักแพ้กันว่าซั่นซะพ่อเมียเฮา I don't know what goes on in your life and the best that I don't think about it the better for me so I don't hurt myself and you're entitled to be happy and I'm entitled to be happy but I have zero interest in being for myself and if you need fan ใหม่บ่ whatever it's your life like I said ชีวิตเจ้าam I sad yeah I'm a little bit am I in love with you nope do I care about you yeah always เจ้าเป็นแม่ลูกข่อย I will always care about you but now if I delete my Facebook and all our pictures that means I'm done I don't want to delete everything yet from I'm not like you เจ้าอันจะถิ่มแล้วเจ้าย่างหนีแล้วเจ้า forget every single thing like you rather just forget everything walk away never look back I'm not like that anymore I used to have a lot of girlfriends and stuff and I regret damn why didn't I keep a picture of remembrance even though I'm not in love with her or love her or think about her it's good to have those memories just to dwell look back reflect and that's why I haven't deleted all your stuff I kept everything not hoping that you'd come back and stuff like that I just want sometimes I feel like I'm not ashamed of what we went through and I'm different from you let's just say that so let me do recording one and I'll get back to you all right